Sunday morning. What a weekend actually, but I'll get into that later. This morning I woke up and every Sunday we do a gravel ride, which is a little different than our Thursday rides. Our Thursday rides are more of like a social thing, and our Sunday gravel rides are more of like a long distance workout type of thing, kind of explore. So that's what we did this morning, or I met up with my buddy George, Omar, Josh, and Brian. Usually there's a bigger turnout, but for whatever reason today was a lot smaller, but the ride was amazing. We ended up riding 30 miles. Some other guys rode, I think around 40, but that's because they started from their house and rode to the location that we met at. But other than that, it was a great ride. The weather was amazing. The morning I was kind of worried because it was really foggy and the clouds were coming in. I wasn't sure if it was gonna rain. I didn't check the weather, but I was worried it was gonna, have a bad effect on our ride, but it didn't at all. The weather was great. The wind was not bad. It wasn't too hot. Down here in South Texas, it can get hot, but what are we in, November? And it's starting to cool down a little bit, but yeah, it just made for some awesome weather. So we ended up starting at this place called Tres Lagos, which is in South Texas, near Edinburgh and McAllen. We met up there, rode north, and the whole reason for this ride is my buddy George wants to do a birthday ride, where he wants to start at a location and ride to this place called Sal de Rey, which is a very historic part of South Texas. It's got some history, but it's an amazing location, definitely a hidden gem here in South Texas. And my buddy George wants to do a ride to Sal de Rey and back. So today was kind of like an introductory ride where we went out and we just got a feel for, how long we would have to ride to get out there and then come back. So we didn't go all the way. We went about halfway and then we came back. And then maybe next Sunday we're gonna go a little further, and then we're gonna come back, and then so on and so on. And then by January 31st, we're gonna go all the way to Sal de Rey, and that's gonna be an amazing video. I'm literally getting chills because the weather should be good, and I'm hoping the salt flats are completely dry so that we can actually walk out onto the salt flats. And I know I'm gonna throw in some B-roll of some other times I've went out there. Sometimes the water there's a lot of water because of the rain, and then when it doesn't rain as much, the salt flats dry out, and literally it's the floor of the earth is salt. It's hardened salt, and you can walk out and it's beautiful. So I was really excited about that. But today was a beautiful ride. I had never gone that route before. And there are definitely some beautiful spots, and you're gonna see here. I'm gonna run some B-roll right now. So we ended up riding 30 miles, and yesterday I did a 10K trail run in Warda, Texas. So I came back, late last night, went straight to bed for this ride, and I gotta say I'm beat, but it feels really good. So I rode 30 miles, pretty much just north, just a straight shot. Saw some beautiful scenery. The weather was good. Talked about our future plans for riding and this social gravel group that we have, and I'm looking forward to you know, the different things that we can do in the future. I know Omar, which is a guy we ride with, he was wanting to do maybe some camping or just, you know, riding somewhere, you know, unknown, and, you know, kind of make it like a trip, kind of. The good thing about gravel bikes is you can keep up with the road bikes, as pretty much. I'm sure there are some road bikes and some guys' fitness level where, you know, they could just smoke you. But for the most part, you can keep up with a group of road bikers. And the plus or the benefit of a gravel bike is you don't have to stay on the road. You can just, you know, take off on a side path that is maybe a gravel road, and then just continue riding. There's no restrictions. And then some of them you can even, like the one I have is an old Bridgestone mountain bike. And I'm just getting into biking, so I don't know, you know, all of the components yet. My buddy George actually built it up, and he sold it to me, and I could tell it's very sentimental to him because he thought about it for a long time before he sold it to me. But I'm very fortunate that he did, because the amount of riding I've been doing after I bought it has gone up. I've never done this much riding, but I'm absolutely like enjoying it. I just got this little this pack on my bike where I can have my phone. Like, I'll be riding and my phone will be right here, and I can, you know, play music, send a quick text, and I can open it up, and, you know, there's a little storage compartment where I can have my wallet, my mask, my camera, you know, anything that I want to put in there, snacks. And it's so fun. It feels like I'm in a cockpit and of like some, you know, crazy vehicle. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I'm so glad that I got into gravel biking. But anyway, my battery's about to die. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Who knows what type of adventures we're gonna get ourselves into, but I'm very happy, very excited, and I hope you guys enjoy as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.